Welcome to The Factor, the TheYFactor. Cheeky and cheesy both at the same time. Well, the 25th installment of James Bond and the 5th in the series for Daniel Craig, marking the completion of a journey, an end of an era, a story arc which has been going on from 2006, 15 good years. Almost as much as Logan, that's fine, not there, that's what makes Logan Logan. Directed by Cary Joji Fukunaga, this installment, 5th in the series of Daniel Craig, as I said, Wright continues just right after Spectre. So if you haven't seen Spectre, you will feel a little lost at times because the movie continues exactly where it is, and that's where I feel there's a brilliance in terms of writing, because it gives the entire story arc from Casino Royale till date a full completion for Daniel Craig's James Bond. So you have mention and reference of Vesper Lynd, and but obvious repeat of the ever shining, ever scheming and scary Ernst Blofeld, Christoph Waltz. The movie till the interval part, which I saw in the Indian theatre, is brilliant. The opening action sequence is taut, it's gritty, the fight sequences are very well choreographed. The entire part in Italy, Cuba, brilliantly done. The showdown between M and Bond, brilliantly done. So, and the entire plethora of characters, be it Jeffrey Wright as Felix Leiter, Billy Magnussen as Ash Loganfield, Lashana Lynch as Naomie, then you have Moneypenny, Naomie Harris, Ben Whishaw as Q, M, Ralph Fiennes, Leah Seydoux, but obvious, and good old Craig. All of them together repeatedly. It's not that they've only used one person and moved on. Everybody's contributing, everybody's there throughout, moving the story, screenplay further. And that's what makes it a definite 4 out of 5 till the interval point. Somehow after the reintroduction of Rami Malek's Lucifer Safin, the play of Lucifer, and Christoph Waltz's story arc, somehow I feel the film tends to lose its steam. Call it the second half curse or whatever, and that's where you start feeling thoda. And the climax too, I feel they went the typical Bollywood way that Daniel Craig ka dates hai, jitna shoot kar sakte ho kar lo, because that's his last venture. So make him jump, make him dive, make him do what he can want to do, and that's where I feel the film falters a bit. It ends on a, I could say, you couldn't have given Daniel Craig a better ending for his journey with James Bond. From what I have read and seen the figures worldwide, I think he's broken again the record. Like in Casino Royale, he had broken all the Bond norms where he lost in gambling, he gets beaten up, he gets drugged. Similarly, I think he's going to be the first Bond whose last film as Bond is going to make maximum money, and that's a good sign. Deservedly so, because the entire team has put in brilliant effort. Daniel Craig does look old, but I think they all knew that, and that's why hence it was his last venture. So let's not get into that. But performances, when I say performances in a James Bond film, means these people have been given an opportunity to shine, and Ben Whishaw, Jeffrey Wright, Ralph Fiennes steal that opportunity. Rami Malek is good, but like my son mentioned to me when he saw it, he doesn't take the story out further. He's there, so an immediate comparisons because of his one-on-one sit down with Bond will take you back to Skyfall and Javier Bardem, and then you see the brilliance of Javier and the work done by Mendes in that. So you feel like a little let down. Christoph Waltz is spine chilling as always. Ana de Armas is very good. David Unchigan, excellent. Billy Magnuson, decent. Ralph Fiennes shines in the performance as M. I think after a long time, when with Judi Dench joined, Brosnan had a lot of work, and then in Skyfall, Ralph gets to do justice to M in this one, and he does a good job at it. Ben Whishaw is brilliant. Lea Seydoux is excellent. Lashana Lynch is a good change. Like I said, Rami unfortunately doesn't rise up to the expectations of Rami Malek being a Bond villain. And Daniel is excellent. Yeah, he does a good job as James Bond. He's guilty, he's old. He matches up with the way the story is moving forward. And that's the beauty of it. They couldn't have given a better end to Daniel. And Naomie Harris and all of them are very good in the supporting. But they've been given an opportunity to shine. And that's the good part of it. Overall, is this the best Bond film ever? I don't think so. Is this the best Daniel Craig Bond film? I would still root for Skyfall. But it's a befitting end to Daniel's journey as James Bond. I'm going with a generous 3.5 out of 5. It definitely has a Y-factor. And definitely a reason for you to return to the theatres with social distancing.